Hey, let me say this too. Let's talk about this. Wack 100 and Master P Wack 100 been going at P online, and it seems to be affecting P. I never seen P kind of rattled a little bit. It seems that it's rattling him a little bit, because Wack is bringing some things to the forefront that I never considered. But I want to be clear, P is royalty in the South. And if for nothing else, in my opinion, Wack 100 should give him a certain level of respect, because he saved one of them big boys on the West Coast. He saved Snoop. Snoop was drowning. One of the most legendary decorated guys from the West Coast. He was drowning. It took P to come in. Hey, yo, I got you, just for that alone. Because if we want to talk about money and where he is not, right, financially, we can speak to him not taking a percentage from Snoop, not taking a percentage from some of them people that came through No Limit when they was in their worst hour. A lot of them people came through No Limit was in their worst hour. Now, Cash Money is a different beast. Baby is a different beast. When I view Baby now, I give it all the way up to Baby. Baby is the numero uno when it come to this game, right? In my opinion. But P is a staple. That deal P had, it's unfortunate if he lost his masters. I didn't know that. It's unfortunate if that's the case, if the taxes or whatever got in front of him and he mismanaged that. That's unfortunate. But just the game he put down, I can't let him diminish that. It feel funny when you talk about me and I saved the big homie from your side. Or what, you gonna diminish him too? You gonna say, he's a rapper? I don't know, but in my opinion, people from the West Coast supposed to have a little love for P, because he come through and got Snoop in his darkest hour. And you hear Snoop constantly say, man, P could have took money, percentage from me, from everything I did moving forward. He didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And Wack 100 is saying a lot of things. Saying a lot of things about P. You know, let's listen to a little bit of what he said. I want you to hear it out of his mouth.
He ain't gonna mention my name because he know I know where he live. My homeboy owned the house. They just put him out the other one. He had to move 2 houses down to front on the same street. No, I know the old white bitch who been taking care of him. Wack, no, we out here, man. I ain't got no reason to lie. Hey, listen,
Wack. Yo, Wack.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something, bro. If I was lying, one thing you better know, like P, all them, they gonna flex. Tell that Wack said this. Show the other rooms in the house. I bet they.
What it goes toward that? You saying the 500?
We out here, my. I'm
Wack.
trying to tell you.
Wack. Is he? You breaking up, Wack? Wack. Is he rich people broke?
Business. How the f you woofing on the nigga, telling the nigga how he's supposed to conduct his business, and your shit ain't right? That's crazy.
Is he rich people broke?
That nigga Nick, bro. That nigga Nick richer on some real shit. He richer than 80% of these niggas running around here, bro.
Hey, Wack. Hey, Wack. Can you stand on that? You really saying that he can't touch Cash Money with the bank?
No. What you mean? No, I'm standing on. He lost his masters 18 years ago. He don't make a dime off none of that. Feds took that.
Man, come
taxes.
But didn't Birdman?
What you mean?
You saying the 200?
Hey, hold on, let me talk.
Yo, let him land. Let him land one mic.
Hey, look, bro. Hey, listen, man. Suge ain't seen a dime of Death Row royalty in 17 years. Like, I don't know. You get caught up in the name like this shit don't happen.
But wait, is he rich people broke or he broke?
Well, I mean, depending on how you look, which rich people broke.
Like with 50.
He don't have enough. He don't have enough.
What I'm saying is this, bro. This real shit. You can't go telling no nigga like Nick Cannon, hey, homie, you supposed to conduct your business. You shouldn't this, shouldn't that. With Nick, this on about 30 pieces of real estate. He travel how he want to travel. He got an overhead of down there millions plus a month just on paying his staff. The nigga own like 5 companies, right?
Facts.
Right? This nigga worth $600-700 million, and you over here leasing a house fronting in Calabasas. You know you front. I know.
I agree with that, Wack.
So look, hey, Wack, hold on. One mic.
This is real shit, bro. Like this just real. See, you guys get mad. It seems like every time Wack speaks some truth, you get mad about what you didn't know.
Oh, I know.
Hey, Wack. Hey, Wack.
How we know it's true?
Hey, one
Yo,
mic. Hey, one
one
mic.
mic on Chuck. One mic on
Nigga,
Chuck.
I never talked about money. I told him, stop trying to question about their business when your business ain't right. Come
Hey,
on, with
nigga, how
that,
you know
bro.
your business right,
Hey,
though?
like
You
what
don't be-
exactly
Oh,
did
my
he say
business is
to,
right.
How we
to
know
Nick
that,
Cannon?
though?
What
Nigga? We
exactly
don't
did he
know
say?
that.
Hey,
You
Go ahead, Chuck.
Hey,
Wack
Wack,
right
what
on
exactly
that.
did
Wack
he
right
say
on that.
to Nick Cannon?
Kanye song registered to one with no label on it. That lets you know his business is right. It take money to push that. My business is right, bro. I own 100% of all my companies.
Hey, Wack.
I keep 5 open budgets, right? My business is right.
Hey, look, shout you out on that, OG. You hear me, shout? Look, Wack.
Hey, hold on, one mic. Hey, one mic. Hey,
Oh, one mic on Chuck. One mic on Chuck.
Hey, what did
I ain't this nigga,
he
bro, but
say exactly
I'm
about
cool,
Nick
my
Cannon?
nigga. What?
What did he say exactly about Nick Cannon? Because I couldn't find
Bro.
what did he say?
None.
So you saying the 200 M's is gone?
That's
What
he
I'm
said.
saying,
That
you keep
shit
He
talking
was
about
probably in the
200.
Matrix.
Keep
He
talking
probably
about
in the
$200
Matrix.
million from 20 years ago.
Man,
We're gonna
$100 million.
we're gonna
And he has a lot
cancel.
of bills
They said
too.
we're gonna cancel your $60 million contract and then cancel your $120 million contract if you don't apologize, right? If y'all remember that, then you ain't. I'm the Wack just ain't saying this to say this. He responds, yeah, what you need to do and better do, and if you was handling your business, you would this, that, and other. Hold on, I got at him back then. Hey, put the deed up to your house. Show that you got some title on that house. Show you got a mortgage. I got at him. He got quiet.
You did.
Wack.
Because he knows, hey, listen, it's a couple, it's a couple bloods out here. It's a couple bloods out here playing in that real estate business real hard, my nigga. And we know what's what, who living in what, who fronting, who leasing. We know all that shit, bro.
Wack, you right on that, Wack. He can't tell Nick Cannon that, but you right on that.
You gonna tell him some shit like that.
Yeah,
And guess what?
So basically, man, it's a problem with, I guess, Wack is saying he went at Nick Cannon about the business or something. And of course, we know Nick Cannon is a big dog in the space. You know, I give it all the way up to Nick Cannon. You hear in my interviews when I talk to some of these other people, I talk about your Nick Cannons. I talk about your Charlemagne's too, but I talk about your Nick Cannons. Don't you ever forget old Nick Cannon over there running around Moti. You know what I mean? And you know, at some point, you know, I'm gonna start dipping and dabbing in everything. You know, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I want to have fun in the space, you know. I want to come in the space and have fun, not only just give game out, but really enjoy people, laugh, have a good time on some of these shows, and you know, just enjoy life. You know, travel, do shows here, do the shows there, and just enjoy this thing that I've created, you know. So I look forward to doing that and touching everybody that taps in with me and you know, want to be next to the Don, man. I appreciate y'all for real. But, you know, like I say, man, we give Master P the utmost respect down here in the South, man. He is who we think he is in regards to what he done in the game. I think his space in the game, his deal exposed, in my opinion, the music industry. I think it put the music industry under examination. It put an X-ray on the practices that we see in the music industry, and it allowed us to see that, because in my opinion, that's the right deal. It's supposed to be something like that. Maybe not that one-sided to the artist, but the artist definitely should be making more money than the label is making, in my opinion, when we drill everything down, because we're dealing with loans, right? And so once you know that and you view what P was doing in them early 90s, you view that with a certain amount of respect, you know what I'm saying? And what Baby done, and I know we put those two together, especially in the South, what Baby done is unmatched by anyone in the world, in my opinion. So again, I need for the people that's up north, when they talk about the J's and the Diddy's, they ain't gonna trick me and have me fighting over P and Baby. I'm fighting for P and Baby. I ain't fighting over, you know, I ain't down here saying, let's put P against Baby. Nah. I'm trying to say why the South ain't even in the conversation when we talk about who did what and where they did it at. Because in the music business, man, we got big feet down through here. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's important to point that out. And for me, again, I don't fall victim to the jujitsu mind tricks. You know what I'm saying? And again, I got to stay focused on my agenda, which is get us in the conversation, get us represented in a way that's effective, efficient, and always evolving. You know, get us involved with the people that's involved with the people and have our voice heard. You know, have our stories heard. Our way of how we view when they took our beat and they done it and it was some up north people. How did we view that? We always accepted everybody, right? And so I think why we can't have that same level of involvement with each other, why they can't be reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't view us and say, oh, okay. And for me, people have been doing that. So I'm gonna speak for me. You know, it's been kind of like that. So I'll give that up to the people that's been keeping it gangster with me. But my love come from people that's like-minded. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that once we start viewing it that way, but man, our stories got to be told from a holistic standpoint, and I stamp that. I stand on that. You know, Wack has interest with Nick Cannon, so he speaks from a standpoint of being on Nick Cannon's side, and we know Nick Cannon is a real boss. He lost 40 million or something just for not saying sorry. You know, and all this come from talking and hosting and interviewing and, you know, being an executive producer of these shows as well as talent on the shows. And you know, I'm going to have to shadow Nick for 6 months. Every day, shadow him. See what's going on. Me and Brandon Marshall, I'm finna shadow Brandon Marshall for a few days. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. And we gonna, you know, see what's going on. But like, that's how you get this game. That's how you learn how to navigate around things.